Hello, and have we got some great news for you? Despite Bitcoin not moving from this time yesterday, Vechain has pumped like 26 to 28%. That's right, Vitho has pumped even more. It's a smaller coin, it's going to be more volatile, goes up and down much, much faster. But they have massively pumped. And we know it's because of this mysterious announcement that they're going to announce at MWC Buenos Aires, Argentina. I think they're going to describe new tokenomics, but I think it's going to focus on sustainability, which is why I actually think there's going to be a buy the rumor, sell the news. Because if they were announcing this huge new like reward or airdrop program or a big new DeFi protocol, might continue, but if it's just sustainability, it's going to be another big partnership announcement. And while that might draw excitement, and I'm sure it will, it's not really going to affect price in the short run or even the medium run, because these partnerships are going to be years and years out. We haven't really seen these kind of partnership utilities affect price, and I don't expect it to be happening now. But hopefully they announce something grand with the tokenomics, they announce more rewards, they announce more things to the ecosystem, because that could actually that could lead to sustained price bumps. But despite that, I think Vechain might actually hold 3.5 or 4 cents, despite the buy the rumor, sell the news. And if Bitcoin continues going up, Vechain will definitely continue going up. They are doing more announcements. They might revitalize the ecosystem. They might put more for third-party development, which is what they actually need to do. But we do actually know that it is because of this unseen announcement right now at MWC, and that date is going to be around February 28th. I think it's like basically the conference is that essentially like 25 or 26th through 28th. It's basically get that Monday through that Thursday. So you might want to sell a little bit before then to lock in some of your profits if you're not confident about Vechain's future. But, the thing is, I'm just basically going to hold on to both my Vechain and my Vitho until we get a massive bull run next year. I think this small pump does actually prove that there are still pumpamentals left in Vechain, and it can still do well. So I'm still waiting for at least 30 cents to sell, if not 50 cents or $1. So I am not really concerned with, selling my VET early. And I definitely think that Vechain has more gains left to go, and you can see how fast this can actually pump up. As for right now, Vechain is just moving with Bitcoin after it hit about 4.5 cents. Whenever Bitcoin goes up like 1%, it goes up like 2 or 3%. Whenever it dips, same thing. So it's basically an outsized indicator with Bitcoin right now, and it's very, very intertwined with Bitcoin price. So I'm hoping that Bitcoin pumps again towards 54,000, so Vechain can finally break that 5-cent barrier. So these coins can really, really climb when they get news. So what we're hoping is Vechain gets another big mysterious announcement right when the hyper bull run starts, because that's when it really, really can get like 100% a day or more. But 30% a day, 50% a week, not bad gains at all for Vechain. I think it's basically caught up with the rest of the market, if not slightly surpassed it with this particular pump. And hell just froze over today as Elizabeth Warren actually complimented Satoshi Nakamoto. So basically, she actually signed a certificate of honor for Satoshi Nakamoto with a ceremonial flag. So she is praising him for inventing Bitcoin. And quote, this is what it says on the certificate. For the 15th anniversary of Bitcoin, the first truly inclusive financial system. Has she really turned around on crypto? I don't know, because she basically proposed a bill to prevent terrorist financing specifically targeted towards crypto, so I don't believe it. She might be trying to salvage some votes, but I really, really don't believe it. Maybe she's getting nervous because John Deaton wants to challenge her in Massachusetts. I don't think so either. If John Deaton runs as a Republican in her district, he's going to get destroyed because her district is incredibly Democratic. However, if he wants to primary her, maybe that's possible. But I think she's trying to suck up a little bit to crypto investors. Maybe she's adopted the position of Bitcoin maxi, because that could definitely be the case. I think Elizabeth Warren, maybe even Gary Gensler might turn into Bitcoin maxis, because their ultimate goal is to destroy altcoins. I mean, they wanted to destroy crypto altogether, but they figured out that they can't destroy crypto altogether, so they want to destroy the next best thing, which is altcoins. Only have Bitcoin, because BlackRock, Fidelity, and those big guys are actually buying Bitcoin right now. So maybe like the whole traditional financial system can actually control Bitcoin. But you know what they can't control? altcoins. That's right. So they want to destroy altcoin by pumping up Bitcoin, and they will find several allies in the crypto industry that are okay with this, like Michael Saylor, who is a Bitcoin maxi, and many others. So they might have this insidious plot to tear crypto apart and join the Bitcoin maximalists in destroying altcoins, and they might actually have some influence in the crypto community there. I hope the crypto community does not fall for this. I think she is insidious as ever against crypto, and that we need to remain united. But this is a marked departure from Warren's previous stance, because I think she's finally given up that stance to get rid of crypto, because I think both Warren and Gensler have recognized that they can't get rid of crypto in the United States. They don't have enough support, and crypto itself is gaining more and more support. So they want to stamp out the altcoins before they get enough support. I do not think they will actually be successful. So basically, the recognition shows a marked departure from Warren's previous stance on cryptocurrency. The event surrounding the flag's recognition is highlighted in New York City with a gathering hosted by Bitcoin Magazine and PubKey. This gathering will include a reading by T.J. Miller of the post that popularized the term hold for the Bitcoin community. So she is trying to suck up to the Bitcoin community for her past actions. Hopefully we don't fall for it. Hopefully they don't team up against altcoins and become a big Bitcoin maxi. And I think she is actually reading kind of like the situation. She's seeing that the anti-Bitcoin army is not working so well. She might get challenges for her own position. And maybe she just bought a big bag of Bitcoin and now she will be a Bitcoin maxi. What we need to do is basically get her to buy altcoins so she can become a maxi for the whole crypto sphere and stop her crusade against crypto, this AML, KYC thing, or at least the anti-money laundering bit. Because first of all, most of that's not true. Cash does a lot more money laundering than crypto, and Bitcoin can be tracked, so it would actually help fight terrorist financing in that case. And of course, we both have Bitcoin Cash and this thing called Deream. The pre-sale has attracted a major Ethereum whale. So there's new projects, and it looks like this pre-sale is going to be pretty hot. Maybe you can get in on it. I don't really do pre-sales, so that's not really my thing. So Bitcoin Cash rode the coattails of its older brother Bitcoin as it later crossed $51,000. And it's actually riding high, but Deream is transforming global streaming industry. So this is a new pre-sale. It looks like it's very, very hot in demand. It's a next generation video-centric streaming platform. Now, I've mentioned on stream that I've actually said I don't really trust any of these decentralized streaming video platforms because they just take too much resources to actually compete with YouTube. I hope I'm eventually wrong, but this might be something to look forward to. These things always get a lot of hype. It will enable users and content creators to monetize their time, content, and efforts without intermediaries imposing downright predatory methods to take most of the revenues. The thing is, like with decentralized streaming and decentralized videos, you can't moderate the content, and advertisers don't really want to do anything with it. And if you don't have advertisers, you don't really have a business model to attract content creators. Hopefully they can actually get this thing started, but the symbol is DST. And if you're interested in this, this is attracting a lot of pre-sale interest. So they want to solve the issues that content creators and users face when dealing with platforms like TikTok, YouTube. YouTube is obviously the big one. And they will have a native coin DST that will underpin the platform. I think they're going to run into a little bit of a problem. They try to pay people in DST rather than dollars because most of us, like a lot of us, depend on YouTube as a salary or YouTube and something else as a salary. And we don't really want random coins. We actually want US dollars. So right now you're looking at the stage 1 of the pre-sale, and there's a lot of demand right now in 2024. Of course, the token prices are just 3.5 cents. DST offers prospective investors an irresistible chance to generate anywhere from 20 to 50x. Obviously, that's if it actually works well. So it's not going to start as more of like a penny crypto. It's probably going to be like the tens of millions, hundreds of millions when it actually starts. But if it works out, it can be worth a lot of money. I would say if you're really interested in pre-sales, this is something to consider, but I wouldn't pay a huge amount of money into this. And the Deream pre-sale is at invest.dstream.com. Dstream is with 2 E's. Once again, be very, very, very careful with these pre-sales. And you can also get more information on their website at dstream.com, the first ever decentralized streaming platform. Be very, very careful with pre-sales. A lot of them do end up being scams. I cannot vouch that this is not a scam. It looks legit, but once again, a lot of things actually look legit. So a chance to make good money, but also a chance to lose all your money. Once again, a couple $100 at the most in this stuff, because I personally do not actually believe in decentralized streaming platforms. I don't think they can actually generate revenue, and it's going to be hard to do content creators. Look at what happened with look at what's happening with DLive. I mean, I think that's the closest anyone's ever gotten to challenging YouTube, which just means they haven't really gotten close to challenging YouTube at all. But another pre-sale that's actually in high demand right now, so check it out if you're interested. Let me know what you think. Like and subscribe. Hit that bell notifications button. Thank you and have a nice day.